Taylor Swift, the pop juggernaut whose Eras tour redefined live music spectacles, has unveiled plans for a captivating 6-episode docuseries chronicling the tour's whirlwind journey, promising an abundance of affectionate public displays with her fiancé Travis Kelce. Announced during a lively appearance on Good Morning America, the project, set to stream on Disney+, arrives as a love letter to fans, offering unprecedented access to the behind-the-scenes magic that turned Swift's 2023 to 2024 trek into a global phenomenon. The trailer, a montage of raw emotion and high-energy rehearsals, teases not just the spectacle's grandeur but the personal vulnerabilities that fueled it, including steamy embraces and playful cameos that spotlight Swift's romance with the Kansas City Chiefs star. At 35, Swift captioned the teaser with reflective poetry. "It was the end of an era and we knew it. We wanted to remember every moment leading up to the culmination of the most important and intense chapter of our lives, so we allowed filmmakers to capture this tour and all the stories woven throughout it as it wound down, and to film the final show in its entirety." These words set the tone for a series that transcends mere concert footage, delving into the emotional architecture of an endeavor that grossed over $1 billion and reshaped fan-artist connections. The docuseries, titled The End of an Era, premieres December 12, coinciding with the full broadcast of the tour's finale, complete with Swift's Tortured Poets Department setlist, an immersive blend of archival gold and fresh revelations. Central to the trailer's allure are the PDA-laden snippets featuring Kelce, whose integration into Swift's world has been a fan-favorite subplot. One heart-fluttering clip shows Swift wrapping her arms around the tight end in a backstage hug, their lips meeting in a kiss that radiates post-performance euphoria. Another captures Kelce hoisting Swift during a rehearsal for his surprise June 2024 stage debut, a move replicated in the actual show where he strutted on stage in a top hat, serenading her with exaggerated flair. These moments, far from staged, humanize the couple's bond, forged amid Super Bowl spotlights and sold-out stadiums. Kelce, 36 and fresh off another Chiefs playoff run, emerges not as a peripheral figure but a co-star in Swift's narrative, his burly charm contrasting her ethereal stage presence in ways that spark endless TikTok edits. The series extends beyond romance, weaving in cameos from collaborators like Sabrina Carpenter, who opens select dates and shares a sisterly rapport with Swift, and songwriting partners Gracie Abrams and Ed Sheeran, whose harmonies elevated tour anthems. Intimate vignettes reveal Swift's tour life, unwinding in a hotel suite, peeling off false lashes while drawing a bubble bath, confessing, "I will not be able to get to sleep, I can't come down. I'll watch tons of TV, have room service in bed, sign a box of 2,000 CDs and then I'm tired. And then we do the whole thing again." This raw admission peels back the glamour, exposing the exhaustion of 149 shows across 5 continents, where jet lag battles adrenaline and creativity thrives in chaos. Family anchors much of the emotional core. Clips show Swift in tearful hugs with parents Scott and Andrea, their pride palpable amid confetti storms. One particularly tender frame captures her in a Chiefs tee during a workout, sweat-soaked and smiling, a subtle tribute to Kelce's influence on her routine. Even her cats make feline cameos, curled up in tour buses, adding whimsy to the grind. These slices underscore Swift's grounded roots, a Tennessee girl turned global icon who credits her inner circle for sanity amid mania. The Eras tour itself was a masterstroke of nostalgia and innovation, spanning March 2023 to December 2024 and visiting 50-plus U.S. stadiums before international legs in Asia, Europe and Latin America. Each era, fearless country twang, Red's folk introspection, midnight synth-pop pulse, unfolded like a career retrospective with elaborate sets, costume changes, and surprise guests fueling fan frenzy. Economically, it injected billions into local economies via Swiftonomics, from hotel booms to friendship bracelet crafts. Culturally, it sparked seismic shifts, presidential election discourse, NFL viewership surges tied to Kelce sightings, and academic theses on Swiftie sociology. Yet, the docuseries promises to unpack the unseen tolls. Swift, ever the meticulous curator, recorded albums mid-tour, The Tortured Poets Department, and The Life of a Showgirl, while re-recording Speak Now, Taylor's version, and 1989, Taylor's version, to reclaim her masters. These feats, chronicled in rehearsal montages, reveal a perfectionist pushing boundaries, her voice cracking during demos only to soar live. The finale's full capture with its Tortured Poets integration will immortalize the tour's apex, where Swift bid adieu to an era that healed post-breakup wounds and built empires. Kelce's arc adds rom-com zest. From their July 2023 podcast Shout Out to Friendship Bracelets at Arrowhead Stadium, their courtship unfolded publicly yet privately. The trailer teases his evolution from fanboy to fiancé, including ring reveal hints and family mergers. His brother Jason's podcast roasts her squad's vetting. PDA peaks in a slow dance clip amid crew cheers, symbolizing love's endurance amid spotlights. Sources hint at wedding teases, positioning the series as a prelude to vows. Critically, the project spotlights Swift's empowerment narrative. Post-Scooter Braun battles, the tour was reclamation, the docuseries, catharsis. Directors, tight-lipped but praised for intimacy, capture vulnerability. Swift journaling lyrics, mentoring openers, advocating voter registration on stage. Carpenter's segments, bubbly yet insightful, highlight mentorship. Sheeran's collaborative jams underscore Songcraft's joy. As premiere nears, anticipation builds. Swifties dissect trailers for Easter eggs, hidden tracks, Kelce jersey nods, while critics hail it as documentary gold. For Swift, it's closure. An era ends but stories persist. In hugging Kelce, cradling cats, embracing parents, she reminds us, behind sequins lies sweat, love, legacy. The docuseries isn't just rewind, it's revelation, inviting us into the heart of a phenomenon that proved one woman's voice can echo worldwide.